Jeff Carr, an individual who has been very, very important in terms of a number of things dealing with the theater, a number of things dealing with education, a person I've had an opportunity to know for the last many years, even as a student at Tennessee State University. And of course, Jeff, let me welcome you to the show this morning and to tell you how delighted we are to have an opportunity to see you again, that we've been involved with you for the last, well, since the 1980s, early parts of the 1980s, yes, when you were a student at Tennessee State University, the president of the Student Government Association, and created a lot of problems in a real sense for a lot of folks, because I think it was because of the activity that you and the students at that time became involved in, that we have the combination of Tennessee State University and the University of Tennessee at Nashville at one time, and there's a number of other things that are associated with that. Let's talk about that by having you to give us some information about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms and eventually leading you to a situation where the community saw you sitting on the top of a theater here. Talk about that, Jeff.
Yes, sir, Doc. First off, it's my honor to be here and to be sitting here with you, because you are very much an icon in the local community, over 20 years of experience on television, very much a historian, a teacher, a mentor, and have served as that for so many students out there, so many people who have encountered you. So I'm honored to be able to sit across from you and have a dialogue again.
Good.
And yeah, we go back to the Tennessee State days, the family tradition. I'm from Nashville, went to metro schools, ran into a little trouble when I was in high school, got kicked out of school right before graduation. I had to go spend a little more time in high school, but when I got out, I ended up at Tennessee State University, where I always wanted to be. I always wanted to play in the band. My brother started school there a couple of years ahead of me. He was in the band too. We were both in theater and drama, learning from people like W. Dury Cox and H. Devereaux Brady and Sandra Holt and the Hockett brothers, all of the great tradition people out there who taught us our craft and gave us a lot in terms of self-esteem. Being able to be in a position like that at Tennessee State was inspiring. When I got there, my brother and Gus Macedo and everybody was in the student government. And that's what I wanted to do. So we knew that there were certain people that you had to, certain classes you had to take. One of them was your class in history. There's certain people you had to know. There were certain ways you had to walk. So when I got to campus, I was not the guy that I am now. I was